One would hardly have thought it possible, but with Trump's help, an agreement between Israel and the Hamas has actually been negotiated. This provides for the dissolution of Hamas and the return of hostages, which applies to both the dead and the living. The living hostages have since returned, but there are problems in handing over the dead. Supposedly, not all the dead are accessible, which statement is not fully believed among all parties. That being said, there is no doubt that the Middle East has never been closer to peace than it is at this time. Whether the new circumstances will be able to prevail in the long term remains to be seen. It is still completely unclear what the reorganization should look like. Will Hamas allow itself to be disarmed? Will Israel withdraw completely? Nevertheless, it is an opportunity that should not be wasted. In the meantime, the Nobel Peace Prize was also awarded. Trump did not receive it. In the United States, the predominant topic these days is undoubtedly the shutdown. Neither Republicans nor Democrats could agree on a further course of action, which led to a payment freeze for government employees. Some of them are also sent home. Authorities and other institutions come to a standstill. This is usually not a problem, because after the resumption of payment transactions, employees receive their salary retroactively. The longest shutdown in history lasted 35 days and, by the way, occurred during Trump's first term in office. At the moment, however, it does not look like there is a quick solution ahead. Dissatisfaction with the Trump administration is growing. In addition, the U.S. government's course regarding the Ukraine war remains lurching. Initially, Trump announced that Ukraine could completely recapture its territory, but refused to supply the desired Tomahawk missiles. Then Trump wanted to meet with Putin, but also canceled this meeting at short notice because no results were to be expected. But in a way, the US president is in good company, because Europeans are also divided over whether frozen Russian assets should be used. After all, some of the sanctions have been tightened. The announcement of nuclear weapons tests, especially by the USA, in response to the new missile from Moscow, also caused some astonishment. Are we on the brink of a nuclear war, or is much of it saber-rattling, as we already know it in abundance from the past? We probably don't need to paint a completely black picture at this point. The company Biogenetic Research Incorporated, founded in 2002, is also stepping into the breach here. Further developments in hydronyls are well advanced and can already significantly reduce the effects of radiation sickness. Of course, this is not a complete protection, not against an atomic bomb anyway, but it would be a start. Such praise seems a bit like sheer mockery due to the threats of the nuclear powers. Whether this really helps to alleviate the fear of nuclear war can undoubtedly be eagerly discussed at this point. Certainly no one wants to try the new drug on their own body. As a business strategy, this behavior can also be classified as, let's put it cautiously, macabre. It is doubtful whether the company's profits will increase as a result. Of course, biogenetic research has a few other irons in the fire than this drug. According to rumors, they were also somehow involved in the attack in Toronto, we reported, but these are only rumors. Critics say, go to cryostasis, as use hydronyls. We also reported on this, although it must be cynically noted that cryostasis does not protect against the atomic bomb.